Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick.
Getting back in shape and milk fits right in with more calcium and vitamins. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
Meredith Burney plays a modern mom on the hit TV show Family Ties. Next week on PM Magazine, find out about her real-life family ties to actor David Burney and their newborn twins. Then visit President Reagan's press secretary, James Brady. An assassin's bullet almost killed him 4 years ago, but he's battled back against impossible odds with great willpower and humor. And we'll sit in on a sizzling poster art photo session. That's all next week on PM Magazine at 8, right here on Channel 5.
What a dish, what a dream, what a day.
Gene Kelly, Frank Sinatra, and an all-star cast in Anchors Away, 9 a.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
Burger King does it again.
Perhaps you think we're reminding you that the Whopper beats a Big Mac, right? Really now, would Burger King do that? Sure we would! But this time it's breakfast. Because our crust sandwich just beat the stuffing out of Egg McMuffin 2-to-1 for best taste. Our flaky croissant filled with golden eggs, melted cheese, and sausage, bacon, or ham. First the Whopper, now the crust sandwich. Well, wait a few.
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
Leading the way.
There's a world of difference in TWA. It's the difference between getting you where you're going and leading the way.
They're coming from everywhere, any way they can, to the leader of the pack.
Well, he walked up to me and he asked me if I wanted to dance.
Baby Joe, thank you, pancake.
Leader of the Pack, the Ellie Greenwich musical directed and choreographed by Michael Peters, on Broadway at the Ambassador Theater. Call 212-239-6200. 239-6200.
Danger is unleashed when chlorine bleach enters the water. And then, the price you pay for clean clothes can be the price of the clothes themselves. Make it safe to put all your clothes back in the water again. Bleach with Boratine Bleach, the safe Great White.
James Cagney and Jack Lemmon star in Mr. Roberts, 11 p.m. tonight on Channel 5.
40 years of fine tuning, Channel 5.
Who sells more cars and trucks combined in the USA than any other manufacturer? Chevrolet. Who else? And who offers the Cavalier, the best-selling car in the USA? Chevrolet. Who else? And who outsells Toyota, Honda, and Nissan combined? Chevrolet. Who else? And who has 16 models with base sticker prices under $73.50? Right, Chevrolet. And where do you find all this variety and value? At your Tri-State Chevrolet dealer. Where else?
We've got what you're looking for.
Manufacturers Hanover Trust is taking banking out of the bank. No more bank lines. No more banker's hours. No more bank. It's bankless banking. And you can do it almost any place you happen to be, even your own hometown. For more information and a free bankless banking kit, just call us at 1-800-MHT-BANK. 1-800-MHT-BANK. Manufacturers Hanover's bankless banking. We realize your potential.
My knees are shaking.
It's just beautiful, just beautiful.
Presenting live on stage, Yul Brynner, the original king in Rodgers and Hammerstein's most musical, The King and I.
Greatest thing I've ever seen. Music and everything.
That show was fantastic.
I enjoyed every minute of it. He is the sexiest man in the world.
For a kid to love a show like that, it's gotta be good.
He has a sex appeal, and I think everyone should come out and see him in his red.
Now is the time to reserve good seats for the farewell engagement of Yul Brynner in Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I. Call 239-6200 and bring the family.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore.
Health kick. Getting back in shape and milk fits right in. With more calcium and vitamins. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
Feeding, weeding, fighting bugs. You need ChemLawn. ChemLawn guarantees a thicker, greener lawn. In spring, we feed and weed. Guaranteed. In summer, we come back to spray for bugs. Guaranteed. In fall, we heavy feed. We'll keep working till you're satisfied or your money back. Guaranteed. ChemLawn keeps coming back for a thicker, greener lawn. Guaranteed.
On the next edition of PM Magazine, we'll talk with James Brady 4 years after a near-fatal gunshot wound. I'm Matt Lauer, and Mamie Van Doren makes a comeback. Join me at 8.
Skydiving may look risky, but I play it safe. With this and my new car. That's why I bought the GM Protection Plan. It enhances my regular warranty and protects me against most unexpected repair bills for up to 4 years. If something does go wrong, all I pay is a small deductible. Having extra protection along is a great feeling, even if you never need it.
Insist on the genuine GM Protection Plan when you buy a new GM car or light truck.
Channel 5's Academy Awards Sunday starts with Anchors Away.
What a dish, what a dream, what a day.
At 11:30 a.m., it's Errol Flynn in The Adventures of Robin Hood.
Did I upset your plans?
Then at 1:45 p.m., West Side Story. Breakfast at Tiffany's at 6 p.m.
Reinforcements.
The right movies, the right time, the right station. Channel 5.
Welcome to the Cars of Force.
The champagne of musical comedies, starring Tony Award winner George Hearn and Van Johnson. There are good seats available now.
Winner of 6 1984 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. At the Palace Theater. For tickets, call Charge It.
Come back to Jamaica.
We will raft you into the sunset.
What's old is what's new.
We'll intoxicate you with hibiscus.
We want you to join us.
We'll drench you with sunshine.
We made it for you.
Come back to the way things used to be. Make it Jamaica again. And you make it your own.
Make it Jamaica your new island home.
Why spend your whole Florida vacation on the beach when you can come to Busch Gardens, Tampa, and spend a day in Africa?
On the west of Africa, on the west coast of Florida.
Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Get the winning lotto numbers first on the 10 o'clock news tonight.
Channel 5, 40 years of fun tuning Channel 5.
Kids Are Us is the in-hot spot. Kids Are Us.
Silver stuff we love a lot. The only clothing store of its kind. Kids Are Us. It'll wow you every time. Kids Are Us. Check it out. Kids Are Us has the brand
Kids Mama's best. It's the one. Kids R Us is the cool place to dress. It's the one. Kids R Us has a lot for much less. New and now is what you'll find at Kids R Us. It'll wow you every time. Kids R Us.
With this big Pathmark coupon from Sunday's newspaper or circular, you can save $2.50 on your total shopping order when you buy 6 or more of any of these fine General Mills products, like Yoplait, fruit roll-ups, hamburger helpers, cereals, flour, and more. Also, get a half gallon of Tropicana orange juice, $1.29, and 5 pounds of Domino sugar, only $1.29. Save on General Mills at Pathmark 24 hours a day.
Pathmark #1.
He just left and went to the gym. He's crazy. Hey, look at that woman over there. Where? Oh, I noticed her before. I've always wanted to look like that. Well, who wouldn't? I wonder where she gets her clothes. Ask her for me, will you? No, you ask her. Thanks. I will. Excuse me. And Klein, too.
Turn it on. Leave it on.
I want my MTV!
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
See new video music you can't see anywhere else. New contests, new specials, new guest VJs, new news. There's always something new on MTV. 24 hours a day on cable TV.
Too much. Yeah, too much.
Never.
Too much is never enough.
Round Round announces the biggest rib story since Adam.
Eve, I'm hungry.
Can I tempt you with a rib?
That's not funny, Eve.
At the Ground Round, Adam, they're great rib specials. Save $2 on their tangy full rack.
I remember when I had a full rack.
Or half a rack with top sirloin steak. Or save $1 on a half rack with boneless chicken.
Oh, great. What's for dessert?
Well, I've got this apple.
Round Round $6.95 rib specials, the most tempting offer since the beginning of time.
For 115 years, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus has brought you the most unusual attractions ever seen. Jumbo, Gargantua the Great, the world's smallest man, the greatest wild animal trainer. Now, the greatest show on Earth brings you the sensation of the ages, the living unicorn. Seeing is believing at Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Coming to the Garden April 3rd. Get your tickets at the Garden box office and all Ticket World outlets.
Natalie Wood and an all-star cast in West Side Story, 1:45 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
I just switched to Formula 409. Heard it was better on greasy dirt than the other spray.
You know what? It is better. I'd say 409's stronger. Stronger on greasy dirt.
Here's why people are switching to Formula 409. 409's powerful grease dissolvers cut this greasy dirt better than the other spray.
409's better than better. It's the best. And when it comes to greasy dirt, am I an expert?
Try Formula 409 on greasy dirt. You'll say it's better, too.
For Bola wines, Franco Bola.
Sono Franco Bolla.
Why do so many people prefer my Suave Bola to other fine white wines? Taste. Not just exceptional taste, but exceptional taste every time the wine is served. That is why I make sure that our Suave Bola tastes crisp, dry, smooth, always. After all, when you're a Bola, you don't let your friends down. You can always trust the taste of a Bola.
It performed in Europe. On the test track, on the Autobahn, in the wet and the dry. And it performed like a champion. Now it's here in America, and it's available for some of America's hottest GTs. Introducing XP 2000H, hot new rubber from General Tire.
Right before your very eyes, we'll show you the difference between new Panhandler's No Rust detergent pads and steel wool pads. As you can see, Panhandlers clean and shine like steel wool, but because Panhandlers are made of steel-less wool, they don't splinter like steel wool. And Panhandlers don't fall apart like steel wool. And Panhandlers don't rust like steel wool. And they keep on cleaning and shining 5 times longer. New Panhandlers. The more you use them, the better they look. And they're kosher for Passover.
Can't anybody make an Italian dressing that doesn't separate so I don't taste oil in one bite and vinegar and spices in another?
Presto. Kraft has.
Presto?
No, there's Presto Italian dressing. Its lively herbs and spices are specially blended, so its real Italian taste stays together and clings bite after bite.
Presto. They got it together.
Presto Italian dressing from Kraft. Real Italian flavor, bite after bite.
Reinforcements.
Audrey Hepburn and George Peppard star in Breakfast at Tiffany's, 6 p.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
The best kept secret in America is that this Japanese car is a Chevy. Yes, the Chevy Spectrum. Built in Japan for Chevrolet, Spectrum has more horsepower and still gets better gas mileage than the Honda Civic hatchback, the Toyota Tercel liftback, or the Nissan Sentra. A 5-speed transmission and rack and pinion steering are standard, all for a base sticker price under $6,600. So if you're looking for a great value on a Japanese-built car, see your Tri-State Chevy dealer.
We've got what you're looking for.
$75 for this little plant.
We're out of money. Let's find a cash machine.
Cash machines aren't convenient if they aren't convenient.
Maybe on the next block. Definitely the next town.
That's why we created NICE, a network of cash machines shared by major banks. If your bank's a NICE bank, you can use your cash card in any bank's NICE machines, so you're never very far from your money.
Be patient.
NICE cash machines. Money all over the place.
There's something out there waiting for you. The Club Med Summer. It starts April 13th. See your travel agent or call us.
Instead of waiting online at the bank, wouldn't you rather cash your checks instantly at cash machines all over town? And wouldn't you love getting professional service over the phone to open accounts and transfer money? And wouldn't it be exciting to manage your finances from the comfort of your own home computer? And wouldn't it be wonderful to use cash machines at banks where you don't have an account? Even in states where you don't have a bank? Well, now you can at Manufacturers Hanover Trust, because we've taken banking out of the bank. No more bank lines. No more banker's hours. No more bank. It's bankless banking. And you can do it almost any place you happen to be, even your own hometown. For more information and a free bankless banking kit, just call us at 1-800-MHD-BANK. 1-800-MHD-BANK. Manufacturers Hanover's bankless banking. We realize your potential.
Here's to the great American you, and especially you, from sandals to shoes. The candies you choose let you be who you want to be. We the great American U store, 'cause candy always comes through. With the great American shoe store, for great Americans like you. We the great American shoe store.
There's someone in Canada I'd love to see. She's far away, but she's close to me.
Where have you been? With your boyfriend?
AT&T helps you stay close to your relatives in Canada because AT&T saves you 35% on weekends and evenings.
Grandma, you're the wildest one in the family. Oh, me?
She's far away, but she's close to me.
AT&T.
James Cagney and Jack Lemmon star in Mr. Roberts, 11 p.m. tonight on Channel 5.
40 years of fine tuning, Channel 5.
Grind, starring Ben Vereen, Lelani Jones, Timothy Nolan, and Stubby K. You want to see more? Grind. It's hot. the new musical directed by Hal Prince at the Mark Hellinger Theater.
In answer to those who speculate and doubt, Mitsubishi would like to offer dramatic proof man was meant to fly. The new intercooled Mitsubishi Starion ESI Turbo takes you where you want to be.
It's Chrysler Plymouth's Thank You America celebration on the best six-passenger car value. Plymouth Reliant Super K. To thank you for our best year ever, we're offering participating dealers automatic transmission at no extra cost. These savings may be passed on to you. You could save up to $439, backed by a 5-year or 50,000-mile protection plan. The 550 Reliant Super K.
Thank you, America.
If there's travel in your future, American Airlines has an ultimate super saver for you now. Fly to these or any of our destinations in the continental U.S. at fares lower than you ever imagined. Ultimate super savers. If there's travel in your future, better call us today, because Ultimate Super Savers are going fast.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
Announcing the Fuji video cassette double feature.
Rebate.
Buy Fuji video cassettes and get up to a $25 cash.
Rebate.
Plus extras like a video cassette handbook.
Rebate.
A guide to over 500 movies on tape.
Rebate.
And coupons worth up to $20 on other Fuji products.
Rebate.
So if you haven't seen your Fuji dealer yet,
Rebate.
hop to it. Fuji videotape. Nobody gives you a better.
Rebate.
Available at Video Shack and Bloomingdale's.
With this big Pathmark coupon from Sunday's newspaper or circular, you can save $2.50 on your total shopping order when you buy 6 or more of any of these fine General Mills products, like Yoplait, fruit roll-ups, hamburger helpers, cereals, flour, and more. Also, get a half-gallon of Tropicana orange juice, $1.29, and 5 pounds of Domino sugar, only $1.29. Save on General Mills at Pathmark 24 hours a day.
Did I upset your plans? Errol Flynn stars in The Adventures of Robin Hood, 11:30 a.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
It's the best thing I ever saw. My knees are shaking.
It's just beautiful, just beautiful.
We were working Yellow Pages out of Bell Atlantic. Stakeout duty. A downtown umbrella merchant with no customers. Probable cause, failure to advertise.
I didn't do it.
Right, ma'am. But your competitors did. Placed ads in the Yellow Pages. First place people look when they're ready to buy.
I didn't do it. So my customers are...
Missing, ma'am.
Missing your one-line listing.
I should have done it.
If you want the customers, give them the facts in the Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages.
Dad, can we buy my bike today?
Oh, I didn't bring money. There must be a cash machine around here.
Cash machines aren't convenient if they aren't convenient.
I want a shiny red one.
As long as it's a 10-speed.
That's why we created NYCE, a network of cash machines shared by major banks. If your bank's a nice bank, you can use your cash card in any bank's nice machines, so you're never very far from your money.
Get the bike, Dad. How about a car?
Nice cash machines. Money all over the place.
Dear Grandma, thanks for the Canon Pocket Printer calculator you sent me. Everyone loved it. Mom said whenever Dad took it, he looked like a ticker tape parade. Mom used it, too, to cut my allowance. And Kelly says the Canon Pocket Printers helped her make points in economics class. I'm sorry to say, Fillmore also took a liking to it. So could you send me another pocket printer and a bone for Fillmore?
The Canon Pocket Printer. Every family should have one, maybe more.
Yeah, I'd like a hamburger as you speak. You already made it? We already made it. When? What time is it? 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, we made your hamburger at 11 o'clock. So if I want a hamburger made fresh, I gotta come at 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock hamburger, we made it 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
It's like 10, 11, 12, or vice versa.
So I gotta come at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock hamburger, we made it at 9 o'clock. I gotta be here for lunch at 9 o'clock? Look at this way, you beat the new time crowds.
At Wendy's, your hamburger is always made fresh the moment you order and not a second sooner. The others can't promise that.
What I did
wish, what a dream, what a day.
Gene Kelly, Frank Sinatra, and an all-star cast in Anchors Away, 9 a.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
This winner's a loser. This one's a real loser. And just look at this loser.
At Lucille Roberts, we're all losers. But look what we've gained.
Join Lucille Roberts during our 2-for-1 anniversary sale. Now 15% off, only $1.85 each per week annual pool club membership. Call now, get 2 months free. Huntington, Smithtown, Bohemia, Hewlett, Massapequa, Plainview, Westbury, Forest Hills, Glen Oaks, Kings Highway, Wall Street area.
Lucille Roberts, where winners go to lose.
H&R Block found Mike Monacle a tax refund of $394.
I couldn't have done it without you.
H&R Block found Tracy Daniel $513.
And I couldn't have done it without you.
Now, we can't promise everyone this, but in a recent survey of customers who got refunds, 3 out of 4 believe they got bigger refunds than if they did their own taxes. 3 out of 4.
I couldn't have done it without you.
H&R Block, where more Americans find a bigger refund.
What can we find for you?
There's nothing as special as Pepperidge Farm distinctive cookies. Such fancy shapes and real dark chocolate, sinfully rich. And the flavors, like Milanos with orange or peppermint, all baked with extra care. 'Cause Pepperidge Farm still remembers simple things make better cookies. My favorite, a full bag.
Hey, what's better than swinging to the sizzle of a Big Mac? Or a batter to the batter of a Chicken McNugget? Well, those moments are yours when you order McDonald's greatest hits. Capture the juiciness of our Big Mac. Live the lusciousness of our Chicken McNuggets. And now, every time you swing into McDonald's, get a phantasmagorical food bonus coupon. Hey, you can't miss the McDonald's greatest hits. That's why they've made us Rebop. Number one under the sun.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Why?
I'm so happy.
You mean you've never had a guy tell you he loved you before?
Not the right guy.
When you open your heart, open the Lancers. Lancers white wine. Dry, crisp, imported from Portugal.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just keep looking like that.
When you open your heart, open the Lancers.
There's Uncle Charlie fishing.
Oh, look, Harriet.
There's Emma at the town picnic.
When we told her we switched to Kraft real mayonnaise.
Oh, she thought we'd lost our minds.
Until we told her Kraft looks creamier.
Well, it is specially blended over 3,000 times.
How's it taste?
Try it.
Go ahead.
Now that's creamy.
Poor Emma. She never did photograph well.
But doesn't the Kraft look good?
Nothing tastes creamier than Kraft Real Mayonnaise. Now you know.
Did I upset your plans?
Errol Flynn stars in The Adventures of Robin Hood, 11:30 a.m. Sunday on Channel 5.
Harold's the envy of the neighborhood. Since he got his new set of wheels. A snapper lawn tractor. Sam was surprised. It had tilt steering. Don's ruled over the twin bag catcher. Carol was captivated by the powerful high vacuum action. And the 12 forward speeds floored Phil.
Harold! Finished?
Buy a Snapper lawn tractor and get the Super Value Day bonus. A free Snapper attachment valued from $275 to $525. See your Snapper dealer for details.
Skydiving may look risky, but I play it safe. With this and my new car. That's why I bought the GM Protection Plan. It enhances my regular warranty and protects me against most unexpected repair bills for up to 4 years. If something does go wrong, all I pay is a small deductible. Having extra protection along is a great feeling, even if you never need it.
Insist on the genuine GM Protection Plan when you buy a new GM car or light truck.